Hi guys, good afternoon. Today I'm going to talk about a very interesting topic on relationship issues. I've been sniffing around talking to a lot of men, a lot of young guys, because there's this funny thing um that is worrying me. And yesterday I took my time to ask few questions about why it is so difficult for African women to help their partners, even if they have the ability, if they have the capability to help their spouses or to help their um, husbands or boyfriends. I don't see it happening in Africa here. I am not saying it is 100% correct that African women hardly help their partners. No, that is not what I am saying. But if you look at the numbers, majority are not helping their partners. And I have so many reasons that I will be talking about that will make you believe what the reason why I am saying that. There's a lot of reasons that when I give out, you'll be able to understand where I'm coming from. Recently, I interviewed a certain young man by name, forgotten the name, I guess recently, and we're talking about how partners should be able to help their husbands, especially when they are going through difficult times. Because, look, I've been watching a program, some American program, and when you see the young girls, the upcoming girls, 18, 19, they are helping their partners. They are helping their boyfriends with loans, with money to rent, money to buy furniture, money to buy phones, money to buy laptops. I've been seeing it happening. But in Africa here, the help is only coming from one direction, and that is from the man to the woman. It never comes from the woman to the man. That is the point I'm trying to talk about. In Africa here, look, we can argue. But what I'm saying is that if you go out there and try to find out how many women helps their husbands when they are in need, or how many girls help their boyfriend when they are in need, you will not find a lot. There are only few. There are only few in Africa here. But in Europe or in America, what I'm saying is that I have seen it, I have watched it, and I know what I am talking about. A lot of their young girlfriends, their young girls, they find jobs, they are doing jobs, and they are helping their boyfriend. They don't put pressure on them. They don't ask for more from their boyfriends. That is the point I'm making. But in Africa here, you will have a wife who is working. Maybe you even set up the business for her. She's doing the business, she's making money, and the same wife will call you that I haven't eaten, I need money to go and eat. If she's not able to cook that day, she will still call you that my husband, give me money, I am going to buy food and eat. Not for the children, for herself. Meanwhile, she's having a shop that she's making good money out of it. But still, they will still demand from the husband or from the boyfriend that give me money, I am going to eat. Meanwhile, the person is working and getting paid. This is where the difference comes in Africa here in Europe. Because in Europe, I know very well, or in America, I know that they support their boyfriends. They support their husband when they are in need. When their husband is struggling, they try to help him no matter what. But in Africa here, it doesn't matter. You can even be dying. Your wife will still be standing on top of you that, give me money, I want to go to hospital. Give me money, I want to go and buy medicine. Meanwhile, she's having a job that she's getting paid. She's having a job that she's doing and getting even more money than you. But because we create the picture that in Africa that it is the man's responsibility to take care of the family, that is what has sunk into their minds. So whatever it is, you can even be dying, you can be poor, you can lose your job and not getting anything, you are still struggling. Your wife will still come and stand at your head that, give me money to go and buy ingredients, give me money to go and buy foodstuffs. That is why your wife will still be, and knowing very well that you are not working. You are the one working, you are the one doing a job now. Now, We all know when a man is in good position, you always want to put the wife in a better position so that in case things turn around, the wife will also be able to support. But when the time comes for the wife to support, it becomes a problem. When the woman feeds a man for only 3 days, the whole world could hear. But when a man feeds a woman for entire life, nobody will hear. That is the difference here. That is the difference here. In Africa here, the money, the giver is always from the man, and the receiver is always from the woman. Even the woman can be the richest person in Africa or in Ghana here. Still, she will still come to the husband like, give me money, I want to go and buy medicine. I have headache. Give me money, I want to buy food. Today I couldn't cook, so give me money, I want to go in. Knowing very well that the husband is passing through difficult times, knowing very well that the husband is going through difficult times. Not to even talk of school fees. When it comes to school fees, then you have to, you the husband, you have to go and spare. Maybe you even have to go and spare. She will never, ever take money that I'm going to pay the school fees for the children because my husband is not doing well now. He's struggling, he's having problems. So let me pay. He will not do that. And even if he does, the whole world will hear that he's now the one paying the children's school fees. So why is it so? But like I said, when you go to Europe and America, the way the white young girls, the way they have good heart, the way they can help their boyfriend, in Africa they will insult you. You are the man. Go and work and bring money home. Go and do this. Go and do, even if you are stealing, they don't care. If you want to take gun and go and rob and they catch you and kill you, they don't care. They want what? They want the money from you. So in Africa here, the taking is only coming from the men. The taking is, the women are taking it from the men. It never comes from the other side. Always it is the men that are giving. I want to buy shoe. I want to buy wig. I want to buy lipstick. I want to buy this. I want to only from the man. I want to buy phone. Check my phone for me. Check my slippers for me. Check my even the office that is working, or if it is a shop you have made for her. Even if it is painting, she will come and demand money that she give it to her to go and paint the shop. Meanwhile, she's making money inside the shop. So what is the mentality? That is the point I'm trying to create. That is the point I'm trying to make here. We must grow up. Look, like I said, I'm comparing America because I have seen it, I have watched it, and I've seen how life goes there. Okay, where the young girls come and give testimony. I borrowed my boyfriend money, I lent him money to rent, I lent him money to do this, I lent him money to do that. Even some of them are in prison, they still go and give money for them to bail their boyfriend. If it is in Africa here, before you come out, he has taken another boyfriend. If it is Africa here, and you are in prison, you have done something, they send you in prison. Before you come out, even if it is 3 days, you will find another man. But in Europe, I've seen it. The women will go into the police station. They will go and on your behalf, go and beg on your behalf, pay money, get you bail, and bring you back home. But in Africa here, no. Your wife can be making a lot of money through her work. She will still come home and demand for money for foodstuffs, money for money for makeup, money for Brazilian wig, money for lipstick, money for what? She will still come and demand because the saying is that the man is always. That is not what it means. Look, God created man and woman to support each other. Even if it was so in the olden days, the world has changed. So women must support their husband because it has become so hard that one man taking care of 4 children, 5 children alone, without the wife's support, it cannot stand the test of time. Never, especially if something happens to you. So women to understand this, they should be very, very careful when they are doing that. Because men are watching all these things. Do you think if I am struggling, I am going through difficult times, and you are treating me like this, even food, you want me to, you know that I don't have, and you still come to me that I should give you money to buy food. Children's school fees you can pay, but you still want me to go and borrow money and come and send it, give it to them to go to and pay school, and you are dead. Do you think if I get back on my feet, I will look at you? I won't. I won't. That is the nature of